was clear that Long John Silver and his men were after our blood. The next day, I found a way to tell the doctor, Smollett, and Trelawney what I'd heard.
Good work, Jim. So that's the lay of the land, is it? Let me think. It seems to me that we must go on because we have come too far to turn back. If we let on we know their plans, they'll rise up against us at once. Now, the second point is we still have time before us, at least until the treasure is actually found. The third point is that there are faithful hands on board. They're not all buccaneers like Silver. Counting ourselves, including you, Jim, there are 7 of us, and 19 of the buccaneers. Those are not good odds, my friends. But we have no choice but to lay low and see how the wind blows from here.
Next day, we came to Treasure Island and anchored our ship just where Billy Bones's map told us to. The doctor had a thoughtful look about him, and I asked him what he was up to.
Well, Jim, my lad, I think I smell trouble. As I said before, not all the mates here are buccaneers. Some are honest men. As you overheard, Silver has been talking about doing away with us. And I think that the honest ones don't want to go along with his nefarious plans. There's an air of mutiny in the crew. So here is my plan. I'm going to let the whole crew stretch their legs on the island while we stay aboard. Trelawney, Smollett, you, and the 2 others. The ship will be our fortress.
However, Silver had 2 of his men stay aboard, too, while the rest of the crew prepared to go ashore. I don't know what got into my head, but at the last minute, I decided to sneak ashore, too. I hid in one of the longboats. No one saw me there, and so it was that I came to land on Treasure Island. I waited until the crew had departed. Then I came out of hiding, ran quickly in the other direction along the beach, and hid in the bushes. The buccaneers had stopped a little ways up the beach in a clearing, and I doubled back through the brush until I came close enough to hear what they were saying.
You do as you like, Tom. Of course, lad, I won't try to persuade you. But them as ain't with me in this, they're against me. See what I mean? And we come this far for the treasure, and I'm not having me plans cast asunder.
There are honest men among us, John Silver, and will not kill innocent people.
Honest men, is it, Tom? Who else among ye, may I ask?
There's Alan. Wait, where is he? He was here a minute ago.
Alan? He's off a ways, chatting with me first mate.
Chatting?
You might say that.
That's Alan. What happened?
But it looks like the chat is over, Tom. Poor Alan.
You had him killed? Because he's honest, John Silver? You've been a mate of mine a long time, but you're a mate of mine no more. Well then, kill me too. But I defies you, John Silver.
From my hiding place, I saw Tom turn his back on Long John Silver and walk away. But he was not destined to go far. With a loud yell,
"No, you don't, Tom!"
Long John Silver balanced himself on his good leg, seized his crutch, and sent it hurtling through the air. It struck poor Tom, point foremost, with stunning violence, right between the shoulders.
Ah!
His hands flew up in the air, and he fell dead on the beach.
Any more chatting, me mates?
I was petrified at what I saw, so I ducked back into the bushes and ran in the other direction as fast as I could go. I ran, and suddenly,